kusoo dhawaada dugsiga sare ee Washburn. Videogan waxaad kula kulmi doontaan macallimiinta bara maadooyinka loo yaqaano World Languages ama luqadaha adduunka oo ka warramaya iyaga iyo maadooyinka ay baraan ka baraan dugsiga sare ee Washburn. Maadooyinka waxay u kala baxaan American Sign Language, Arabic, French, Spanish for Spanish speakers. Marka waxay kaloo ka sii faahfaahin doonaan oo ka warrami doonaan in jaamacadaha badankooda ay u baahan yihiin ardaygu inuu at least haysto 2 sano oo World Language ama maadooyinka adduunka inuu haysto ayaa loo baahan yahay oo shuruud ku ah. Sidaas darteed ayaa 5tan maado inuu doorbida mid uu ka doorto ayaa loo baahan yahay ardayga markii uu dugsiga 9aad bilaabo.
Hello, everybody. My name is Katie Caracas. I am one of the Spanish teachers at Washburn. I am here with Amy Kafkas, one of the French teachers.
Hello, bonjour.
And we're going to talk to you about your options for world languages when you come in as a freshman next year.
So what languages do we offer at Washburn? You can see here we have American Sign Language. We offer Arabic, French, Spanish, and Spanish for Spanish speakers. Our teachers for Arabic, ASL, and French are pictured here. We have Mr. Mefla, Ms. Martinetti, Madame Kafkas, myself, and Madame de Gregory.
And for Spanish, we have Jill Leary, Katie Caracas, that's me, Luis Science, Megan Bott-Miller, Mitchell Fettig, and Nikki Sunday. For sign language, we have the offerings we have for sign language are sign language 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, because we don't have middle schools that teach sign language, most kids who choose this language will sign up for ASL 1. If you have any past experience in sign language and you want to be put into a higher level, we ask that you email Ms. Martinetti, whose email address is there at the bottom.
And for Arabic, the course offerings are Arabic 1, Arabic 2, Arabic 3, Arabic 4, which is optional, and then there are the IB levels of Arabic, which are SL Year 1 and SL Year 2. The optional level is something that you will address with your teacher later at that time as you're continuing through your level 3 studies. And for French, we offer a similar trajectory within our course offerings. We offer 1, 2, 3. Our level 4 is also optional. And then we break into the IB levels, which are SL French Year 1, SL French Year 2, HL French Year 1, and HL French Year 2.
So Spanish has similar offerings as French. We have Spanish 1, 2, 3, 4, which again is an optional level. And then SL Spanish Year 1, SL Year 2, HL Year 1, and HL Year 2. And just as a clarification, SL is standard level and HL is higher level. So HL is a little bit more difficult than the SL classes. Our course offerings for Spanish speakers, we have Spanish for Spanish speakers level 1, Spanish for Spanish speakers level 2, HL Spanish Year 1, HL Spanish Year 2. So most people coming in for Spanish speakers level as a 9th grader would take Spanish for Spanish speakers level 1.
So our course sequencing is as follows. We have levels 1, 2, and 3, and most incoming 9th graders with no prior experience in their chosen language will end up in level 1. Students that come in with some previous knowledge of whatever language they're intending to study may be placed in levels 2 or level 3, depending on recommendations from the middle school teachers and conversations that you may choose to have with the teacher for that chosen language. Level 4 is where things kind of change up. There are 2 pathways that you can choose to take. If you choose to opt into level 4 and your proficiency supports that as your choice, you'll go along with level 4. And beyond that, there's IBSL Year 1 and IBSL Year 2. If you choose to opt out of level 4 and go directly into the IB studies, you can see we have IBSL Year 1, and then it breaks off from there as well. And we would like to make a note, Ms. Karakis, about students coming from immersion schools.
Yeah, so immersion students, there's always a question like, my child went to an immersion school. So what we are recommending for immersion students this year, and that is if you've gone all the way through 8th grade, or if you've gone through 5th grade, you have the option based on your ability level. You have the option. We recommend you take level 3 or IBSL Year 1. Now, if you choose to take IBSL Year 1 as a 9th grader, your course sequence isn't actually on here, but the sequence you would follow is you would take SL Year 1 as a freshman, and then SL Year 2 as a sophomore, HL Year 1 as a junior, and HL Year 2 as a senior. One thing I did want to point out too is, if you noticed on the previous slides, that the Year 2, SL Year 2 and HL Year 2 are what we call testing years. And these are the years that we will take an IB exam. And so if you'll notice, SL Year 2 and HL Year 2, these happen in like the 5th or 6th year of study. So a lot of people ask, well, what happens if I take like level 1 as a freshman? I won't reach that level. We want to assure you that if you want to be a diploma candidate and you need to test at SL Year 1 as a senior, we will test you at SL Year 1, or we will be committed to moving you up through the levels so that you reach SL Year 2. Anybody can test in SL Year 1 if they're a senior, if they're a diploma candidate and a senior. So we want to make sure that is clear. You can still get the diploma if you start in level 1 as a freshman.
And one more note, if you are interested in becoming a diploma candidate, please factor into your language choice that currently ASL is not possible to test for the diploma. However, French, Spanish, and Arabic all are possible to do that testing for the diploma.
Yes. So if you're going to do the diploma, you have to be in Arabic, French, or Spanish for essentially all 4 years. And then the course sequencing for Spanish speakers, like we showed before in the other slide, you would take Spanish speakers level 1 as a freshman, level 2 as a sophomore, and then, we like to have our Spanish speakers go into the higher level classes, Year 1 or Year 1 as a junior and Year 2 as a senior. But in some cases, the students will take the standard level, Year 1 as a junior and Year 2 as a senior. But in some cases, students will be placed right into Year 2. And that is it. We are looking forward to meeting you.
And we'd like to add, whatever language you choose, we are committed to giving you a great experience with language here at Washburn.
Thank you.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you.